Depression bun status update, quarantine day number 3,625 billion infinity. Today I'm gonna show you guys how to do the perfect cat eye using tape. I saw this on YouTube, so you know it's gonna work. And if it doesn't, that doesn't matter because I haven't left the house in at least 35 days. I'm gonna also use this eyeliner. It's called Thin Essence Eyeliner Pen. Color is social distancing is not an option when you're incarcerated. So people have been sending me a lot of DMs lately about what Zoom is using. It's not encrypted, and what does that even mean? Basically, Zoom is using something called TLS, which is transport encryption. Put this in basic bitch terms. Don't use Zoom to send dick pics. I repeat, no dicks on Zoom. When we talk about end-to-end encryption, aka when a thirst trap is sent to you, it means nobody in the middle can unscramble this. This is basically what we always want to look for. If you send this thirst trap or dick pic via Facebook or something like Zoom, it basically means that it's end-to-end encrypted. Store those messages in plain text, aka they can read them. This also means that anyone who gets into your account, crazy exes, would be able to access this information. It's a little bit janky because I never wear eyeliner or I just drink 26 cups of coffee. Either could be true. And God forbid we have to spend the whole day editing kernel headers. It's called dying because you have to go to work is political, and dying when you're not protected at work is also political. Instant Velvet Crayon 24-hour. I want to talk about some alternatives to Zoom. So we might actually have a chance of finding a boyfriend when this is all over. And I know because we're all bitches who always appreciate a good convenience, I want to recommend some things so you don't have to do the research yourself. The thing though with WhatsApp, it is owned by Facebook. It's closed source, which means it's difficult for outside people to confirm the company has basically correctly implemented their encryption in it. But they are using the Signal protocol. I prefer Signal overall from most others because they are open source. It's an app that is end-to-end encrypted. You can allow things to not be screen grabbed. They can all be installed like any other app. So if you have like Facetune or whatever you bitches use to look good on Instagram, people like Wire. It is centralized, however, but since its infrastructure is in Switzerland under any sort of jurisdiction other than Switzerland's if they were to come after you. And that's dope because if you're in the US, you don't want to have US servers. Actually, nobody wants to have US servers. Otherwise, there's Jitsi. I'll attach actually like some really like unaesthetically pleasing graph down below so you can kind of compare and contrast things based off of what you're concerned about or not. So this is my final look. I'm going to do extreme close up on my eyes. Final depression bun status update quarantine version 2 minutes later than I just gave you one. Everybody be safe, don't get sick, and if you do, I hope you have universal health care.